As a great teacher, Jesus not only lectured, he also asked good questions, questions that got to the core issues in people's hearts. Last video, we focused on a mentor's listening skills. This video, we focus on his questioning skills to help a mentee determine what to work on. As you listen to mentees during this phase, you will hear many issues that seem important to their development. But how do you follow up on these issues and get them to share more that will lead them toward developing goals and action steps for growth? You do this by asking good questions. One of the most important skills needed for asking good questions is generating open questions instead of closed questions. Closed questions can be answered with either a single word or a very short phrase. They are often yes or no questions. Are you happy? Do you want to go to the meeting? Closed questions give you facts, are quick and easy to answer, keep the mentor in control of the conversation. Open questions begin with words like what, how, describe. What gives you joy? How do you stay focused on work? Describe your feelings about this project. Open questions open up possibilities. They invite mentees to think and reflect. Often reveal the opinions and feelings of mentees. Empower mentees to answer how they want. Hand control of the conversation to mentees. Open questions open up countless possibilities. Consider the following question. Which career fits you best, pastoring or teaching? This question limits mentees' answers to a couple of options you have given them, options possibly shaped by a solution you are generating in your mind. But why limit mentees by your ideas? A bigger question would be, what kind of job do you want? This may open up many possibilities for mentees, possibilities they can generate themselves. After the initial open questions, mentees often need probing questions to help them discover, express, and/or understand deeper issues behind their answers. Probing questions will help them during the next phase to craft an appropriate, specific, and realistic plan for their ongoing development in wholehearted character. Ask questions that help mentees probe deeper. Here are some examples. The awe question, AWE, and what else? Tell me more about that. What is most important for us to focus on? What was most significant to you in this experience? If mentees feel stuck at any time during the discussion, help them get unstuck by looking at the issue from different angles through reframing questions. Some examples. Emotional. Describe your emotions about this situation. Options. What are viable options? Spiritual. From a spiritual perspective, what do you see? Avoid solution questions. Giving advice is not wrong, especially if a mentee is particularly stuck. But mentors should avoid unconsciously implanting advice in the form of a question. Solution questions usually seek agreement from the mentee. Would you? Could you? Shouldn't you? Don't you think? Avoid leading with questions to get mentees to go where you think they ought. Instead of trying to solve their issues, be curious about their own solutions. Instead of sharing your insights and ideas, listen for their insights and ideas and ask them about those.